What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists now.
What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
That's lovely.
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hand.
What is he
Ridiculous
thinking?
pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Donnez-les au papier aux chiens! C'est tout ce qu'ils méritent!
Pas la peine de pousser.
In order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them. This moment is immortalized by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality.
Come back here! I'll turn you into horse and gas!
Decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries.
Stop right there! You're trying to muscle into my domain!
It is
You
not
horseman!
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre,
Maybe something a bit stronger. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
That's no help at all. Publiciste de la Révolution française. The day after Marat died. Not quite what I'm looking for.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Not quite what I'm looking for. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
His immortal hand by engraving in the heart of man
One of Mesmer's rejects. What's your game then? Vous seriez surpris. Mais oui. Pourquoi me demandez pas à revenir en arrière? C'est ce qu'on avait avant. Qu'est-ce que j'en sais?
Stop him! Or I'll saw your bloody legs off!
He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign. At this moment, he sees an entirety.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the walls down. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the walls down. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. People fear
face you, I will! Skin and all!
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Get back here! I'll cave your skull in my mouth!
Let all the clouds and ills of the world disappear with him. I will return the daggers of fanatics, the poisons of ignorance.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere like to see this, he would choke on something.
Generous devotion is not a program, Ollie. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it's not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man,
Sergeant de Blois.
whoever you are,
Shit!
can think well enough
I'll have
to
your
attach
guts
your
out!
transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against time. Imperturbable in the heat of things. Patient in our work, terrible during success. Modest and vigilant in success.
Conduct unbecome me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is? What is it, sir?
A
pickpocket.
Not down your road. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity. Triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just.
Are you cowering away from my friendly innovation?
Look at that
Cult of the Supreme Being, indeed.
That should set things in motion.
What's that? Hey, get it.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.